Well, he'll turn 60 years old next month, but Tom Cruise, friends, has stamina. He helped Top Gun Maverick soar past the $500 million mark globally over the weekend. Our own Allie Canal here to break it down for us. Allie, always a pretty steep drop-off in weekend number 2, but Tom Cruise helping this one avoid the dramatically steep drop-off. What's the latest?
Yeah, people love their Tom Cruise. And you're right. Normally films that have a super big gangbuster opening weekend will see that drop off in weekend number 2, weekend number 3. But that's just not happening with Top Gun. Paramount confirming that the film made an additional $86 million domestically in its second weekend. Market analytics firm Intelligence confirming to me as well that if you compare this past weekend's attendance to last weekend's Friday to Sunday debut, the film is down only 17%. Paramount says that's the lowest percent change for any film that's opened above 100 million. And just to put this all in perspective, we saw Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness last month. If you compare that first opening weekend to the second, attendance was down about 67%. So 17% for Maverick. It ain't bad at all. It just really underscores the multi-generation impact of this film. We had adults over the age of 35 come out once again in that second weekend. That demographic overall has been a bit slow to return to theaters amid the pandemic, but you have the nostalgia factor, you have Tom Cruise, and it certainly sets up a really strong blockbuster season this summer.
Well, certainly sounds like it. $86 million in its second weekend. Allie, the big question, though, is when you take a look at the movies that are on right now and movies that are being shown in theaters, it's not really up against any stiff competition. We're going to get the debut of the latest Jurassic Park on Thursday. How do you see that playing out?
Right. And I do think once we see Jurassic World Dominion come, that's going to eat into some of the attendance for Top Gun, especially since I think the audience members are roughly the same there. But pre-sales for Jurassic World Dominion, they're tracking really well so far. Again, we have that nostalgic factor, the OG cast returning for this film, Jeff Goldblum, Laura Dern playing a big role in that. And, you know, Box Office Pro actually anticipates this film to have a bigger opening than Maverick, estimating between 165 million and 205 million so far. Those estimates could certainly change. But like you said, there's a lot more films that are coming out this summer. We have Lightyear, another big family-friendly film. We have Elvis that I'm very excited about. So we'll see how this all sets us up. But I'm pumped. I think we're finally at a normal.
Are you going to go see it in theaters, Jurassic World?
I think so. I saw the last one in theaters.
It's a good movie to see in theaters.
But I do think you need it in theaters.
The whole effect. All right, Allie Canal.